up, everybody? Come on into the room. Get your libations ready. Get your snacks ready. Hit that thumbs up button, that like button. We would really appreciate it. Really excited to get into this episode tonight. Free will is never free. It's almost time. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing out there? Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. And it feels kind of weird to say happy Monday because I'm never really here on a Monday. I say really here. I'm never here on a Monday, but I'm here, baby. I am here to get into this Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2. Couldn't wait for this to come back because I wasn't looking forward to it, but when the show came out, I was actually like, it's actually pretty good. Actually keeping up pace with the original show with James St. Patrick, and Raising Kanan was good. I liked Raising Kanan. But if I have to decide like which one I like more out of Power Book 2 Ghost or Raising Kanan, I think I'm gonna go Power Book 2 Ghost, maybe because it's just not a prequel and we're pushing the story forward. But I'm really happy to be here today to discuss this with you guys. I have my guest backstage who I'm going to bring out in just a second here. But let me go ahead and clean house just real quick. I've been doing these live streams more and more and more lately, and I plan to continue to do that. But unfortunately, YouTube just doesn't like my channel. They shadow ban all my lives. They do not archive them immediately when the broadcast ends. I've been dealing with this all of 2021, all of this year, sent them a billion emails. I get nothing but generic answers, the runaround, half truths. Hey, Brayden, you need to do this, you need to do that. And it's just a big mess. And I'm very frustrated. Well, they did admit that there was a mistake and they're a problem and they're trying to fix it. But they haven't fixed it yet. And so they told me recently, well, hey, instead of streaming this way, you may have to stream in 480p resolution for it to archive immediately. So that's what I'm doing right now. Yes, not HD, but 480p like that's before HD, like back in 2003 or something like that. So I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know. Yes, do what Zia Latrice said. Get it together, YouTube, because I'm pretty furious. And like I said, my guest is backstage and I'm going to bring her on in just a bit. But before I do, let me go ahead and shout out everybody in the chat real quick. We got One Journey in the building. Let's talk about it. Yes, let's make it count. What's up, One Journey? Tariq is a strategist. They never look like they are winning. This is very true. This is very true. Reggie M in the building. Reggie in the building. Ignore my messages on IG. B. Avery. I forgot this was CST. Yes, it is. You send me a message on IG, man. Let me, if you did, my bad. Because I don't see it. Maybe it's in the request. And there it is. So I didn't see that because it's in the request. But hey, man, thank you so much for being here. I don't mean to ignore you, but what's good? Hello, hello. What's going on? ER's grandpa, how you doing? Of course, Zia Latrice is in the building. The one of the best moderators I have on this channel. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it, ma'am. But guys, let me not hold you guys over anymore. Let me go ahead and bring in my lovely, lovely guest to the stage right now. I'm so happy she's here. She's actually one of the funniest women on the planet. I mean, my goodness gracious, the woman is just hysterical. I mean, if you're having a bad day, just getting a look at her, not you don't got to hear her voice, just looking at her will put a smile on your face. It will turn that frown upside down. She is a makeup artist, comedian, sketch comedian artist, also an actress coming all the way from Hollywood, California. That is Miss Elia Cantu. What's going on, man? How you doing? How you doing?
I gotta tell you, this hoodie is so comfortable.
Nice.
No, like it feels good, like really like that, like soft, like blankety hug. So I just wanted to like wear it for our first, recap show.
Yeah.
Because if you guys don't realize, he does sell these. So it's winter time. It's the holiday season. Cop it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And you look wonderful in it too. Thank you so much for repping the merchandise. I do appreciate it. So I got the navy blue one on. I think that's the black one you got over there. So
no, it's navy blue.
Oh, okay. My eyes are just that bad.
Well, no, I think I just don't dry it. Like, because when you dry it, that's when it gets it faded a little bit.
Right. That's true. I normally don't dry mine either. I did this one a few times just because half the times I've dried it, but I appreciate it, ma'am. So thank you so much. I appreciate it.
This has been like whole sweater weather. Like, I mean, I can imagine where you are. I'm in LA, but it's been like in the 60s. It's starting to chill out at night. I don't know where all your subscribers. You guys should drop your city down in the comments.
Yeah. Let us know. Let us know how many we got in here anyway. We got 19 people in here. So that's what's up right there. But real quick, let me see how many thumbs up do we have in the building. That's the most important thing because we got to have the thumbs up. We have 17. So I'll take that. We got as many people thumbs up as are in the building. So thank you, all you people in the building. What's up, Cassandra Sellers? We are back. Yes, we are. But Miss Cantu, again, thank you so much for being here. To be honest with you, man, I missed you. And I miss doing these with you. I really do. I really did. So it's a pleasure to have you back. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. I missed you too. I missed doing the show. So I'm happy to be back, and just everyone always your subscribers are always so welcome. So thank you to you
Yes.
all. And
Yes, yes,
yeah,
yes. Yeah, yeah,
roll up
yeah.
my sleeves. Let's get to
Yeah,
it.
let's go ahead and get into it. And guys, the way we do it here is we have, of course, we've both seen the show, we've both seen the episode, and of course we're both fans of the show. That's why we're here. But I don't know how she feels about the first episode. She doesn't know how I feel about it. I could hate it, she could love it, and vice versa. But we're gonna get into it. But just to let you know, if this is your first time checking out Miss Elia Cantu, here is the beautiful woman right here. You can follow her on social media. Her handle and mine is on the screen if you're feeling what she has to say. Also, her information is down in the description box below. You can go ahead and check out all that information too. And also, if you head over to my channel tab, you will see her page right there. This is Miss Elia Cantu. Make sure you go over and give her a subscription and make those numbers go up. All you got to do, I mean, if you go to my channel, you click the channel tab right here. You scroll all the way down or midway, and she's on that second row to the far right. And this is her channel right here, Miss Elia Cantu. And so make sure you show this wonderful sister some love. And we are coming live to you right now on YouTube at Just My Opinion Reviews, Twitch at Just My Opinion Reviews, Facebook.com/Just My Opinion. And like I said, y'all better follow us on social media. So, ma'am, are you ready to get into this recap breakdown?
I am ready.
Already. Well, guys, again, thank you so much for tuning in to Power Ghost Season 2, Episode 1 live recap with this episode right here titled Free Will is Never Free. And the way we do it over here is ladies go first. And so if you don't mind, Miss Cantu, if you can just let us know your general impressions of this episode, if you liked it, if you hated it, you know, if you're just somewhere in the middle, and also I guess what your expectations are for the season.
Well, first impression, I liked it overall. I liked it. I mean, excuse me, wasn't like explosive to me, but I think it was good. I like the way it introduced the new characters that we'll discuss, I'm sure. And
Yes.
yeah, I think it was a good starter from where we left off.
Right. On the
There's so many
cliffhanger.
spin-offs and so much going on. I got to like separate it in my brain. You know, I'm like, wait, where do we leave off now?
Right.
But
Right.
no, I was happy with it. Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Any expectations? Anything you want to see happen, or you just gonna go? You going with the flow?
Well, I'm going. Yeah, I've been learning to go with the flow with life lately.
I hear you.
But yeah, I'm gonna try to go with the flow. But I have expectations already. I mean, I have like predictions. I guess it's more so than expectations. But yeah, hey,
Okay.
Bronx in the house.
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
you have a lot of East Coast and South. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love it. Everyone's from everywhere.
They're all over the place.
But yeah, you
Even
are
over in London.
Maryland, Jersey. Yeah, you guys are in some cold spots. You got
Yeah. Going to get your hoodie. Going to get your hoodie.
Get your hoodie season.
Me myself.
Yeah, how do you feel?
Yeah, I was when it started off, I was really happy that we got that long epic recap because I needed it. I was like, because I just remember that Tariq executed Jabari, you know, and I was pretty hot about that. We didn't do a recap on that first season, but hey, we're here now. So I really did appreciate the recap because I did need a refresher because I just didn't remember everything that was going on. But excuse me, as far as this first episode, I have to be honest with you, I absolutely loved it. I did. I mean, it was just phenomenal. It was kind of like the Avengers of Power, everybody coming together in this one episode, and I really liked it. We got to see every character, some new ones except for Tasha. She was the only one that didn't pop up. Of course, she was mentioned in the show, but she didn't pop up. And I'm not saying I'm tripping like I missed her. Like, dang, I wanted to see Tasha or whatever, but I just noticed that we got everybody but her. But I really did like the episode. You know, it's so many characters, so many, you know, got the main story and the subplots. It can, you know, every episode doesn't focus on every character. Some it may just focus on Tariq and the Tejadas or Davis McLean and I was gonna call him Smithers. What's the white cop's name that looks like Mr. Burns? Sax. Yeah. You know, he kind of reminds me of Mr. Burns a little bit. You know, like a little slimy weasel. But you know, it doesn't focus on it. Sometimes it can't focus on everything. But I think this was a nice balance to you know, just bring us back into the fold and let us know everything that's going on, with all these characters. And so I loved it. And if the rest of the season continues with the same tone as this first episode, I think we're going to have a really, really good, entertaining season on our hands. And so, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Mr. Burns. So, you guys in the chat, let us know if you agree or disagree with us. Like Professor Milgram said in the episode, there is no wrong answer. Is the only wrong answer is the one you can't defend. So, there you go. But let's go ahead and jump into this little play-by-play. Mr. Murderer here, that I wasn't liking at the end of the first show, but I started liking at the beginning of this show. He's reminiscing on having nightmares on his murder, waking up, at his grandma's house. And I gotta be honest with you, ma'am. It made me uncomfortable the way he was kind of manipulating his grandma. Like, grandma, what are you talking about? I didn't get here late last night. I was I spent the night around 8 o'clock, and she's all drunk and stuff, and that bothered me. I was very annoyed by little Yaz here finna burn down the house. She has grown up a lot. I mean, she's still little, but she has aged a bit. That does happen to children. But I was very annoyed by her, and her acting was not the best either in this scene.
I agree.
And so child actors sometimes just don't bring it, and I didn't think she did at all. Do you have any comments on that yourself, or you disagree
with regarding the cooking?
Yeah, or the whole thing, the whole opening scene.
I like the opening scene. I like that it opened up with him having that nightmare about shooting Jabari, and then it showed us about the text. So that was a lot of foreshadowing, because when I saw that too, I was like, I forgot that he did it on his burner, but he did communicate with him on there. And yeah. The grandma, yes, that was shady, of course, but he did what he had to do, and I actually thought that was pretty fast thinking of him and smart. So, but yeah.
Hopefully they work things out. I feel sorry for a little girl there. Oh, that's Diana. I'm tripping.
Yeah, that's Diana.
I feel sorry for a little girl right there, but the acting was just not the best to me, but who the acting did improve a little bit though on this group of people right here. With Monet. I know we kind of ripped her to shreds last time, because she's just not, I mean, she's talented, but she just don't have those acting chops for me that can bring it in. But it wasn't as bad to me this time, and I don't mean to sound like a stickler, but I was really annoyed with her walking down the stairs so unprepared with her gun. I don't know if that's something you noticed, but I'm just like, okay, living the type of lifestyle you live, you would think that you would always have your weapon on your hip, even if you're in the house. But for her to have to go over to the safe, open it up, load it, cock it back, and then she's walking around with her finger on the trigger. I mean, I'm no John Wick over here. I'm no gun expert.
Finger on the trigger?
Yes, and it bothered me, and I'm just like, come on, y'all.
What's the rule of thumb? They say only have it there when you're ready to shoot.
Yeah, right? Never have your finger on the trigger. If y'all are gun enthusiasts in the chat, let us know. Yeah, but that bothered me. That really bothered me. And so but I'm also on team Drew right here. He's really frustrated, not really wanting to F with his mom, and because she's part of the reason why she got him shot. But how you feeling about all that? And do you feel that Drew is overreacting, or you think he's warranted in his feelings and disgust and disdain for his mom right now?
No, I think he is warranted. I do. And because throughout the whole scene, we will see like Monet is just the puppeteer. She wants to control all of them. She has no respect or boundaries for her children. So children learn their boundaries from, the mother, and she's displaying poor respect for that. So it was clear in that scene that Diane and Drew are about to, do their own thing. They literally said it. I mean, so they're about to figure out what they're going to do to just create their own thing and go against their mother. So
I was really happy about that. Yeah. I really was. Drew really put later on in the episode.
Diane's the most scared of her.
Yeah, that's true.
Always very I look at her body language. She's always just very cowery, like timid. She wants to impress her. She wants to prove herself to her mom.
Right. And I know we'll talk about that later, but I was really proud of Drew. I respect his character more. But this is I think this guy's right here. His name is Mecca. How you feel about him?
Oh
Let me know.
goodness. Okay, I feel just sus. He just seems hella sus to me.
Okay.
Because let me see, I had a note, I think, on that. Yeah, when they introduced him right there in that scene. Oh, that right there. First of all, I was like, that was extremely convenient and on cue. Like, are you a narc? And then all of a sudden it's like they literally, it was like that was their cue word. So I was like, what is happening? I had to watch that part twice. I'm like I don't know. This seemed convenient to me.
I got you.
Mecca, I don't feel like we could trust him, obviously, because when he mentioned his dad, did you catch how Mecca was? His reaction? He was kind of like he kind of stopped for him and was like, "Yeah, like I heard him, never met him." So that's a red flag right there. If you never met him, that means you don't f with him. You know what I'm saying? So you probably were against them. And to me, they both have a very similar look. Like because I'm thinking like for a casting, like they look like similar guys, similar look. So maybe they were more rivals versus like or frenemies, foes.
Who has a similar look? Mecca and the Tejada guy or Kane?
Yes. Yes.
The other Tejada. Okay.
Kane's father.
Gotcha.
Tejada, yeah.
That is very true.
Yeah, they kind of just remind me of each other similar.
Yes, 100%. I was confused at first. I was like, wait a minute. I thought your daddy was in jail, but
I thought that was like his cousin or something. Like I really did. Yeah. That's why I was like, who is this guy?
Yeah. But you're right. It was kind of convenient, and I don't understand when you have the drop on somebody, like especially a shotgun. I'm not finna get up this close to you for you to get the drop on me and take my gun away and end up dead like this. It's just kind of weird. So but I like the Mecca guy. I know you said he's suspect. I was kind of feeling him. I don't know. He kind of had a nice little swag to me. So that was
I like his swag.
Yeah. So
like when he first popped up, I'm like, okay, who is this?
So y'all let us know. Y'all let us know how y'all felt. ER's grandpa said, "Oh, cue the bad. Yeah, cue the bad guys. Cue the bad guys." Now, somebody that had a kind of a character shift to me was this guy, McLean. I don't know why, but he just seemed a little extra to me. Like look at him. He was extra goofy. And look, I mean, I wasn't checking the guy out, but I think he had a sex scene or two in the first season, right? I think he had a six-pack. And I just noticed I don't know what happened to the six-pack. I'm just saying he was in shape.
You are messy, Brayden. Messy.
No, I'm just saying.
Why you got that screenshot? Like out of all the screenshots.
I was just hitting the screen capture button. I don't know. That's just the ones that filled up in my folder. No, I'm teasing. I didn't capture the photo for a stomach, but I know. I'm just it's just something I noticed, but he was just like
male chauvinistic. Absolutely. He was kind of like what he said about the woman, like, oh yeah, she'll be holding my ding dong or whatever.
I'm working on that over there. He was just like, I'm just, I don't know. It was just a kind of.
But I mean, his character always had that. His morality was never high. I mean, he's married. He was having an affair with the other woman, his partner.
That's right.
I guess they're keeping that playboy thing going with him.
You're right. And it was Sax kind of scoffed, like he was disgusting. I'm like, bro, you be on the same tip. So
I know,
like you're not better than him.
That's why they're together.
Right, exactly. Both slimy weasels. But here we have Tariq. He's trying to call Davis, like, I'm trying to find my mom out of witness protection, and they're trying to work that out. And here's Drew getting this basketball thing on. Not much here. He's saying swoller, but
absolutely he is. Yeah. He put on like protein or weight,
Yeah. We're gonna come back to him though. But we got Brayden right here, and of course jump in anytime you want.
I want to say we kind of skipped over. I thought it was really, really messed up how Method Man, when he told Sax, he's like, we're gonna like pretty much use them and milk his money. That was so messed up.
Milk. Tariq.
Yeah, when he's like we'll act like we're looking for his mom and we'll just charge him and
anyway. I'm not.
He was like, welcome to private practice. I just thought that was super jacked up. But yeah, anywho.
Yeah, you think he's gonna end up dead?
Something's gonna happen because I'm like, what's the point? I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, do you want something? Do you want something to happen to him?
No, I want to continue seeing that pot belly and all. I don't mind seeing it.
Okay. She liked the pot bellies,
You
guys.
know,
She
I know,
liked the
because the
pot.
last season, I was like, I remember those scenes.
Oh yeah, yes, she's very vocal. Not mad at you. Not mad at you. Not mad at you. But we got Brayden here. He was I'm always liking Brayden. Brayden cool. I know they kind of bumped heads last season or whatever, but that's just a brief intro. They bringing all the characters back, and we got Lauren, Miss Pretty Lauren right here, and this is where they're having this ethics class, and here's Miss Mulligan right here. And Jabbar is not here to open things up. And Tariq is doing his acting, trying to play it all out. How do you feel about this scene? I don't know how you feel about like the titles of the episodes, or if it really has significance or just pointless. But the name of the episode is Free Will is Never Free. And of course, this is where they brought that up, talking about all the old men that run the world. I don't know if you want to get into a deep philosophical debate right now. If you think free will is free, you could comment on that if you want to, or
That's on you.
just the commentary between the students. I love the way Tariq checked though, dude. I was funny. I laughed out loud. He was like, I forgot exactly what he said, but Tariq was like, yeah, but I bet you look to the left and right before you cross the street, and I got a little chuckle out of that. So, huh?
That was an excellent point.
Yeah. So, but I forgot her name. I think it's Brashandria, the black girl. Is that
the
her
one
name?
that said that she didn't? I think she did believe in free will.
Yeah. Because the guy made a point. I was kind of interested. He was like, your hair, your makeup, your aesthetic. You think you chose that, but that's just kind of like where you come from. And I was like, kind of made my mind ponder a little bit. So, I don't know. It just kind of made me think. Y'all can let us know what you think as well. But I'm on the fence. I think some things are free will, of course, but there's other things that are just preordained. I don't know. There's kind of a light bulb went off in my head when when he said this. So I did appreciate that. Takes me back to my college days. And I have to be honest. I want your opinion on this dress right here, but I thought that she was doing too much. Thought it was a hot mess. I agree with Monet saying that she should have put it back.
What? No, I think. Well, how old is she? She's in college. She's in college, right?
Yeah, the fit just done. I don't know. I wanted to talk about that.
Clubbers. I mean, that is. I mean, if in college you're going out to a club. I mean, yeah, it's not something just to go to. I mean, hey,
it's nothing wrong. I just don't think it's just not her style. I just don't. I don't know.
Says who? Says Monet or says you?
I guess me. It just I'm not feeling it.
So you don't know what her style is. Like, that's the thing. Maybe this, and I think, and I'm so happy you did bring this up, because I think that they were showing that, because this was during that whole, and I do like how they do that with this show, how they like go back and forth, like they're having a discussion like in the lecture hall, and they're cutting to these scenes, because it is symbolic and all that, and it goes with what they're talking about, the free will. So see how she wants to do that, but Monet's like, no. So she chose something else. But what was I about to say? Oh my goodness. Oh, Lauren though said something. I actually agreed more with Lauren, like not getting too deep into this because we got to stay on track. But Lauren did say something about she believed in what Nehru said, like about the cards were dealt with determinism, and it's our choice on what we do with it. That's free will, is what we do with the cards that we are dealt.
Right.
But it's like, but who's our dealer? I mean, I guess it depends what you believe. Like I believe
right. I like that.
Yeah, but I kind of, what she said, out of hearing all of them, I'm like, okay, I kind of go with, like, personally, I believe that. I do believe in, like, both. Because sometimes I find myself saying, like, something happens, it wasn't meant to be. It's like,
yeah, true.
Think that.
True.
Does that mean that? Mm-hmm.
True. It's an interesting web.
But we have choices in life, always.
Right. Very, very, very true. Very, very true. It's also interesting. I mean, some people have regrets. Some people I have no regrets. And I'm just like, well, I definitely have regrets. I mean, I failed a couple of tests before in school. I wish I would have studied for. That's a regret, but I'm not going to go down the list. But anyway, but y'all let us know. Are you feeling Diana's dress or not? I'm curious. I will go back and look at the comments, and because I am interested. But I don't like this jacket on Saks either. I guess I don't like nobody clothes today. I'm just complaining about everything.
This is Fashion Police.
Yeah. And I just wear nothing but sweats and and hoodies and stuff. But they're scheming. I like his haircut. That's kind of clean.
I like
But
his tie color. That plum. It's nice.
yeah,
Or
yeah,
eggplant.
I like that too. Oh, and that's old boy or whatever. I guess I have my pictures out of order. Now I forgot. This is Lorenz Tate's real brother in real life, right?
I think so, because they do look alike.
Yeah, yeah. And so I like him. I know he popped up last time, and he's just trying to get on his feet. I'm really looking forward to his show. That's going to be coming out. Pretty soon. I'm pretty sure you're looking forward to that too, right?
Yeah, and the Tommy one, because that's coming out in February.
Which one are you looking forward to more?
Tommy,
yeah, me too. I gotta say.
Now I'm connected to Ghost. I'm like, is Ghost ever gonna come back or no?
I doubt it. I doubt it. That would break the internet if you did. It will break the internet. I would go live immediately. I would probably drop everything and go live. Hurry up, come again. Click the link. Come on, drop it. Anyway, no. But where are we at now? I'm not an expert on moving weight, but I do know that it is not. I'm tripping. I got the wrong banner up. My fault. I need to put the power banner up. There we go. My fault. But this is a no. You go straight to your destination if you have any type of illegal substance on you. That's just common sense. Like what the hell? But I will say this, and let me know if you agree. I like the relationship here, though. You talked earlier about how Monet is very controlling, and she is. I do agree, and we're gonna talk about that. But I like the game that she spit. She's like, the cops are coming. They wanted her to move the car and all that. And she's like, "Did you do what I taught you?" She was like, "Yeah, I smiled a little, flirted a lot, made them feel like they can get it." And I'm just like, yeah, that is a good way to trick a guy. If women, especially making a man think, oh, cutie, the guys will eat that up or whatever. And so I like that dynamic between them. And so I like the smile you gave too when I said this. So go on and speak on it if you agree or disagree. I'm curious on your thoughts. That popcorn look good too.
Sorry, no, I'm tearing it up. I'm a little hungry.
I see.
Yeah, no, I agree with everything you said pretty much. I thought it was just funny too when she did tell her mom that, and she was all smiling. Her mom's like, "Stop smiling, let's go."
Yeah, I hate that part though. It's just...
what was she gonna do though with that gun? I'm like, what? I was trying to think because she started to pull it. I'm like, what was she gonna do? Like, that wouldn't have made anything better. Yeah, that was a little odd to me. I'm like, is she losing it? Like her control? Like her. Like, come on, Monet, like, think better. Yeah. Like, even the fact that, like you said, she got so comfortable, didn't go straight to her destination. She already messed up there. Then she's going to pull the gun out. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, a lot of people are talking in your comments about the dress.
Oh, I want to, what they're saying about the dress. Let's see.
With you. Oh, I guess she's only 18. I mean, yeah, it was, it was very revealing. I feel, because you know what it is, and I think this is what you meant, Brandon, when you said that's not her. She strikes me as a very classy young woman, her daughter.
Okay.
She always struck me like, she just is classy to me. You know what I mean? So is Lauren. Mm-hmm. They're both classy. Right. So, or young women, really. But it's like, so I see what you're saying, like to convey herself in that manner. Maybe it comes across a little more like streetwalker.
Yeah. And I don't mean to talk. Yes. And I don't mean to talk out of place or out of turn, but you know how like.
But the cutout on the side is not bad. I used to have a dress like that. I had a dress just like that from American Apparel. So that's why I'm like, and that's just your side. You're not showing like, you're just showing you literally your side.
It just looked weird to me. I mean, you know how sometimes when women are coming up in age, they try to grow up a little bit too fast and wear heels too early, and it just looks silly. That's kind of what it looked like to me.
Her mom's telling her, don't wear this, but then what is she teaching her? Florida, make them think that they got it. Like, I don't know. It's like, what is that doing to Diane? It's like she doesn't know what to think. She doesn't know what she is.
To me, that was more of a defense mechanism than, showing your assets, though. Like, if somebody does approach you, how do you get out of the situation?
Yeah, like a ticket or something. Yeah, true. But so, anywho, that's a whole nother conversation we could discuss.
Oh yeah, we can. Monet tripping off the dress after coach down and use sex as a weapon is dumb.
Oh yeah.
No, okay, well you got a team Elia over here.
Well, no,
I'm
that's women. It's a rabbit hole we can go down. Like seriously, it depends.
Right on. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why she teach that girl that. But I wouldn't let her buy that dress. I don't know.
I didn't like the dress. I just didn't think it was cute. Period. It ain't about the sex appeal. I was just like, it wasn't cute. So I agree. That dress looked tacky.
Oh, okay, cool.
It did.
Well,
And it
okay,
didn't go to
good.
skin tone good. No, but anyway.
Okay.
Kids nowadays are some whole other stuff because I got a nephew and niece and stuff, and these kids young are wearing stuff like that. Like I didn't like when I went to like, when you went to like dances, school dances, it's like, or things like that. It's like, yeah, you wore like fun stuff or maybe have rhinestones, or stuff like red carpet looking dresses. But they be wearing club dresses.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
it's
I
just
know.
a different time. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I got you. Your boy Drew frustrated trying to get his art on, and he can't draw, and I would be pretty
Oh,
frustrated about that too. Poor Drew. Hope he's gonna make it or whatever. Um, and oh, you can't wait to talk about this.
I'm laughing at you.
Oh, we got Tariq and what's his name? I'm finna say Weston Brayden doing that thing. I wish my daddy bought me a Mercedes. Man, I got that money, generational wealth passing down. That's nice though. That's nice. And it was revealed in this. I know we talked about it, like, Brayden, why are you living this life? What are you doing? You got all this stuff. And he revealed it later on, like, my daddy is forcing me to do this, forcing me to do that. I just want to do my own thing. How you feel about his reasoning there? Do you respect it at all? You think he tripping and just like, dude, grow up, get out of that mindset? How you feeling about that?
I mean, that's just kind of a mindset how like white kids like that to have because they have nothing to, they want. I guess they're curious. I don't know. They want to live on the wild side, and then they have an exit strategy easy. Something happens, they have that security, they have that insurance, they have that like coverage. Like, look, like he has everything handed to him, literally. Yeah,
Literally.
He didn't. Yeah, exactly.
There you go. Now, I like this scene right here. Tariq handled himself very well. The brother was a jerk.
Point too. I like that turtleneck on him. He looks nice.
Yeah, he does. I love the conversation that he was having with the guy right here, talking about oxy and legal and not legal, and like he served him. Look at him. I had to get the quotes. He served him quite well. It's different, Tariq. It's different, son, and then legal and illegal. You know what I'm trying to say. And Tariq just shut that ass down, and I'm just like, that's what's up. I was a highlight for me in this episode. I'm like, there you go, boy, you do your thing. And so,
exactly, yeah.
Do you, Tariq. He's up and down for me. I like him doing this moment. I don't like him doing other moments. And so, I kind of want him to fight the brother. Think that'll ever happen?
I want that. I mean, talk about never sounds horrible, but
go ahead.
Maybe he needs to exit, if you know what I mean. Exit stage left, brother. Thank you.
Exit
stage left. That's going to be my euphemism for that, for the power. Excuse me, Danny.
Gotcha.
But, I don't even know. As soon as when he was talking to Brayden, as soon as Brayden said hunting, I would have been out. Hell no.
Yeah, I'm not really. I've never been hunting.
And what happened later, I'm like, yeah. But going back to that scene, I really like that scene too, how Tariq schooled him. And this is all going to come back around clearly, with Lawrence Tate's character.
You think? Oh, with these group of people right here.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's going to connect with him. What's his name? Because he wants his seat. That's the guy that Lawrence Tate wants to take. Yeah.
I forgot his name. Is it
down.
It's not Steve. Is it? Yeah, it's Scott. Well, Congressman Rick Sweeney.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, yeah. You're right. Because you said it's going to connect with Tate. It is because later on he asked his brother to look him up on the police database or whatever. So you are right there. So
yeah. So I was like, something's going to happen up with them.
Yep. Now I don't mean to startle you here, but dun dun dun. We got the body of Jabari laying in the snow. Tariq cold-blooded, and he's identified. Poor Jabari was whack, man, but he didn't deserve that. And so, but here's Tate. This is too much, man. You don't go to nobody's house like this, bruh. Like you finna get your ass whooped. You putting your foot in the dough. Like that's a straight violation right there. This is just desperate. I don't like it. I wish I would have punched him or something like that. That's just I don't know. You
Oh.
just don't. You don't do that. You don't do that. What would you do if somebody just pops up to you? Private family time. You getting ready. Your daughters are screaming. Your sons are screaming. You try to shut the door and
assault them, but yeah, I would probably just squish their foot.
oh yeah. Oh okay. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
No, it is disrespectful. Of course, that's no boundaries, and not respecting boundaries. Once again.
So is Tay an interesting character to you, or do you actually like him?
Okay. I mean, honestly, I was liking his character more in the first Power, just because there was more going on. I don't know. Like right now, I feel like I'm not as invested in his story as I was before.
Gotcha.
But it could easily change. I'm sure they'll work up that momentum.
Gotcha. Yeah, the brothers of Trey. What's up, y'all? I see y'all out there in the chat. What's up, Struggles? How you doing? Thank you for being here. But yeah, Tay needed his ass whooped right there, in my opinion. And so putting the foot in the door, that's just too much. Now we have Miss Sex Addict right here. Actually, I shouldn't. Well, no, she's a sex addict. She's talking to her therapist. I'm sorry. It's just like it just seems so out of place that she seems so out of control of her wants and desires sexually. It just doesn't fit. Like I know that that's a real problem for some people. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know. And you're all right. I was kind of hating on Zeke last time. I'm like, man, you gonna smash Zeke? What? You could have smashed anybody. You like, Brandon, stop hating or whatever.
Zeke looks older in this season. Like he looks like a grown man.
Yeah, but she's the sex thing. It's just weird, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't really buy it either. Like I feel like they just throw that in there. You know what I mean? Because like it's almost like every time. The only time I'm reminded that she's a sex addict is when she's on the phone with her sponsor. You know,
right.
So I feel like they have to say it like, "Oh, I'm not on my," but we never see her. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, let's show it, Lord. Let's show her having all these random encounters with men.
Right.
The only thing they ever show her is with Zeke. I mean, yeah. He's younger than you, but technically it's legal. I mean, that's just like who does have a fling?
Yeah, a lot of people like to have a little fling or whatever.
A sex fiend, or just because you are stressed and then you choose to have a booty call, that makes you a sex fiend. I mean. Not saying that's the healthiest outlet or thing to do, just like how people smoke or drink. They go to different things. We choose our different
vices.
Thank you. See, finish my sentence. I was just looking for that.
Yeah. You're right. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like just a dramatic and inappropriate, but I'm not saying I want to just see her doing a gangbang. But you could
see Brandon.
I mean, there's so many ways to where you can show to where she's just a little unorthodox or extra, when it comes to her engagement. Like, I don't know. I mean, you don't have to show it, but like just show her encountering with a random person and coming out of a room. I don't know. It just seems like they're trying a little bit too much. And so I don't know. But I mean, at least she looks good, but she's talking. I mean, that's just a pretty smile.
You hear that, Power?
What's up? Huh? What'd you say?
You hear that, Courtney Kemp? Brandon would like more intimate scenes involving the character.
Yes, I would. I think and give Miss Cantu more intimate scenes with Davis McLean.
Oh, maybe they will get together. Is there a way they could have an entanglement?
Maybe.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
He don't. I'm saying like I'm hating again, but he don't seem like he don't deserve her because he's shady or whatever. And so, I don't mean to put her up on a pedestal, but yeah, look at you. But how you feel about this? I mean, this dude right here. I mean, do you like the way he ambushed her to identify the body of Jabari? You think that was kind of messed up, or I think it was completely unnecessary. You okay? Are you frozen?
No, I'm not frozen.
Oh God!
I think that was messed up.
Yeah,
of course.
Okay.
That was horrendous to do to anybody.
Right.
Like she thinks she's going on a date. You showing her a dead body? Like,
yeah.
What? That was ridiculous. Like exactly what she said. You try to ambush me, amateur hour. Like that was just so uncalled for.
Yeah. And apparently they had a past too.
Yeah, they do have a past.
Possibly a romantic one.
No, it is a romantic. It's not
Okay,
possible. They did date a couple times, but it was like, didn't get serious.
gotcha.
And so now,
Yeah, she was happy too. That was awful. And the question she was asking, like, wait a minute, you knew this guy, or what did he say? Was it more than just friends? You have a history of blurring the lines. I'm like, bro, why are you being an ass? Like,
pop, he's trying to get a reaction.
yeah, I mean, he was are you making me hungry? He was
I'm gonna stop.
being no, you good, you good. He was being a good detective or whatever, trying to get answers, but he was just still an ass wipe, and so
Yeah. And then she kept saying, I'm sorry. Then he's like, did you think you had something to do with this, or you feel like
yeah.
this is your fault?
Yeah, I don't know, but I liked him other than that right there. He was kind of tripping on that, so I don't know. Y'all let us know again in the chat if you like that guy or not, and what he's doing for you and all that stuff. But what we have next here is I don't remember that scene at all. Oh yeah, this is where they found out Jamar has been murdered on campus. And Tariq, I mean, he playing it well, I guess, the best he can.
Yeah.
That is how stuff gets around. I can't wait to talk about how his interaction or reaction or lack thereof with another character, later on. But yeah, it's around campus now. I like how I kind of thought going into this episode and jump in anytime that they were going to pick this up right at the beginning of the episode, but the body wasn't revealed and stuff, and people didn't find out till like past the midway point. I really like that. I kind of like that, stressed it out. You agree or disagree?
I agree.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that, and so a nice sweater, Drew. I was kind of confused why Diana here was having trouble loading the mag. I don't know. I thought she would be an expert at that. But I think this is the scene right here where we was talking about earlier how Monet is just really controlling and taking over their lives and just saying, hey, you're gonna ward off the thoughts. I'm gonna be the manager. Like that's just ridiculous. Like you're just pushing your family away. You're not moving them close at all with this mess. And so you want to speak on that more?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on real quick. And so let me see how many we got. 51 people watching right now. And how many thumbs up do we got? We should have 370 thumbs up. No, that's not right. Hold on 1 second. Because we're not gonna keep going until we got.
I see 37 thumbs up.
37 thumbs up. Can we get 45? Come on. 45 thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Please, please, please. Maybe this will put you in the mood. You're just pushing your family away. You're not moving them close at all with it. Wait a minute. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Did you just hear that? I just heard a feedback of my voice. I'm sorry about that.
I heard it too.
Oh, okay. I don't know where that came from, but anyway, sorry about that. But now, guys, please give us hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button. But what we have next? Now, this was a trip, huh?
From the fingernails. I was saying about loading the gun. Maybe it was from her long nails.
Yeah, but she's been wearing those.
Has she been shooting guns though, or loading guns?
I would assume so. She's living a lifestyle. I don't know. I was kind of surprised by that. Like,
yeah, like you should know. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That was just kind of weird to me. But poor Lauren. That's not Lauren. That's Monet.
I know. He always does that to Lauren.
Yeah. And my thing here, this dude's game is crazy. He is the murderer, but turned himself into the victim. Tariq, you don't even seem surprised by this. You don't even seem hurt. I've just lost so much already. I'm numb to it. I've lost my dad, killed his dad. My mom's in jail. My sister's gone. I'm just numb to it. Oh, Tariq, come here. I want to kiss you. And he no, look, I'm sorry. There's just no way in hell I'm going to get a text message from a guy and be like, I'm sorry, young lady, I have to go. I can't oblige you. That's just not realistic at all. And I feel so sorry for her because she's looking like what, bro? Like, I'm trying to give you the ass. Like, don't you want it? And so I mean, that's what she was doing. Like, because they didn't have sex yet, have they? No.
I don't think so. I think they just like kind of hooked up.
Yeah. Because I remember when.
I mean, she was definitely looking for some sympathy, and like she was very distraught though. Did you notice that? I was like,
Yeah.
she seems a little more. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be that distraught of a professor, but she was, I guess, pretty close to him. I just thought she was like very distraught. But anywho,
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
You think she was doing too much?
I don't know. I guess I don't know. I was just like, would you be that upset over a professor? But
I
guess
mean, if it depends. If it was, I think I would, and here's why. If it was my teacher and I liked them,
yeah,
like they was cool,
yeah.
but they were murdered. It just depends on how they died. If they was, and then he was murdered on campus, so this is like, whoa, the person did just get a stroke or die of a heart attack or have a brain aneurysm. I mean, this is like somebody came out to get them, execution style. So that's just like, not only did they die, they were taken out. So it's just like,
yeah, true. And she's never been through something like that. Like she's like, she's even said, I can't imagine. So this is new to her.
yeah.
I mean, whether Tariq, I know he killed people, but he has been desensitized to it to a certain extent. So,
yeah.
But yeah, no, Lauren, yeah, she needs to just take this as a cue to just do her thing. But
yeah, he likes it though. Like, I mean, everybody's saying
he doesn't have a good way of showing it.
that's true. That he's doing a
literally
whole
does this to her all the time. He always leaves her. It's like, I think they did like last season too, where they start to like kiss or like get close, and then he takes off.
Yeah, it's horrible. And so, but poor Lauren. I really, one of Tariq is not gonna die, but I wonder if he's gonna take out Kane or if they're gonna get some physical fight or something like that. But I'm really interested in seeing how this is gonna play out right here between them two. And so when they was here, I was, Monet hits him up like, hey, we need to talk, and goes over for dinner. I like that as soon as he sat down, just straight to the point.
Yep. I like this scene actually. I like the camera angles too. How they kept switching it to the, how they're all interrogating him.
Very, very nice. Straight to business. Do you think he should have told her the truth, or you think he should have kept it back, like the lie?
No, he needs to. No, he needs to play everything close to his chest. I think, yeah, he doesn't even know what he's doing right now. I don't know. If he would have, I don't know. I think, yeah.
I think he should have told her.
Because it involved Kane. Kane. I don't know. You think he should have? Because she could have been maybe or some way somehow like cover the tracks back.
Because they used Ramirez's gun, and she's connected with Ramirez. So I just think that if they all want to come out on top, it's just very important for them, everybody, to be on the same page. Because one slip up, and the whole operation is gone, busted. So, but Lauren not Lauren, but Diana trying to get her little slide in too, and Monet coming around the corner hating. I'm gonna help him with them. Come help me with these bags. So I'm helping Tariq. He can help himself. I'm like, damn man, let your little girl grow up. So that was kind of
that was funny to me, that scene too.
Yeah, poor, and she's still like, I'm gonna get my little kiss. I hating ass. Go take yourself in the other room. She's never smiling. Like, has she smiled once in the whole show?
Yeah, you're right. Even when she was like getting it in, she wasn't smiling. Remember in the beginning, she had a few scenes, and she was just like, just alone.
Monet had some sex scenes.
Yeah, with her husband. It was a conjugal visit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Did they show it, or was it like the aftermath? Like that they cut?
Okay, I mean, you feel good after.
Yeah. Okay.
You think?
Yeah. Here goes Zeke. I'm trying to get him some poontang too over there. She's all over the place.
This reminded me of Monsters Ball. Make me feel good. I already knew what was happening. I already knew.
Right.
I was like, go ahead and get it in. But it reminded me of that whole scene, like
yeah. She did seem like she was just not, not there mentally or whatever. So yeah, you're right.
I know, poor thing.
You're right. I like how they're moving the weight in the. This was stupid though. I mean, the bags are smart, but hey, you want me to show you what it is? And he gonna pull it out the trunk. I'm like, bro, you don't know who's walking down the street. You don't know who's looking out the window. It's just dumb. I'm like, it's just come on, like why? I don't know. I'm not an expert at moving weight, but still, that's
Common
just
sense.
not the
Yeah.
not yeah common sense, and so they doing that thing. And another thing, Brayden but hey, white guys still get pulled over for speeding. Well, mother effer don't speed. Like it's not rocket science, but apparently rocket science is hard. That's what I heard. But anyway, but what I do like is this right here though. I like this scene. Kane has been an idiot, but I respected him here. How you how did you feel about how this whole thing played out?
Yeah, no, I agree. I like how he did that. How he let him go, and it's like I don't need to do all that.
Oh yeah. What else you got? What I mean, look, I just noticed like this dude must have a lot of money.
Oh,
He got. I mean,
yep.
he got all these exotic cars and Hummers and a hangar, and I guess he's still coming across suspect for you, huh?
Well, yeah. Well, check this out. I have a prediction theory.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
What you think about this? Same like what you said. I'm like, he got a hanger. That was the first thing I noticed. I'm like, what? Like, who are you? Like, what do you do? Because if you met someone like that, I'm like, and anywho, do you think? Because did you watch the teaser of the next episode?
I haven't yet. Oh, wait, I think I have. I can't remember. But
well, you don't necessarily need to. But this is just something I think because as soon as they introduced him, you know who I thought of? Who popped in your head? Anybody? Nobody.
Who?
The young girl, Effie.
Oh yeah.
You think this is her peeps?
Oh,
because we never know who her distributor. We still don't know.
That's true. That's true.
We do show her because she got moved up to a series reg, so she's going to be in this whole, the season. So I mean, that's not a surprise, like a spoiler, but like she is in the trailer a bit. They just show like clips, but I'm just like, I don't know. I think this might be a connection here. I think there's something here.
Nice. They do kind of resemble each other too.
Yeah, I mean, they could easily be. I'm sure her nationality is her ethnicity, but like, yeah.
I got you.
He found all the stuff, when he saw it in the plane, and
yeah, I got you.
Okay, so we'll see. I'm saying
yeah. Do you think how you think this relationship gonna play out between Kane and him though? You think it's gonna be fruitful, or you think it's gonna crash and burn?
What if Tariq ends up killing Kane and Tariq works with because he's working with Monet. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna work because they're too like similar. I feel like they're gonna only be one, chef in the kitchen. Like I don't know. I feel like maybe Kane's gonna try and take over because they're similar.
Yeah.
But I don't think in like a good way. Like I think it's like only room for one.
Okay. I got you. I like it. We was talking about this earlier. This is where Drew was just like, I'm sick of this stuff. I'm sick of this crap. And I agree with him. I like how I can't wait for the confrontation that they have when they go to Monet. I'm like, look, I don't want to be Drew's not Drew. Is it not what Zeke? I don't want to be Zeke's, water boy, basically. And so I gotta say, because I was always on the fence with Drew, but I was really feeling him this episode. So we're gonna, how you think it's gonna play? You think Monet is gonna lash out, or you think she's gonna be like, you know what, you're right, I'm sorry. You guys should live your own life.
I mean, I think she's have to probably if they all work together, she's probably going to.
Hey, I'm sorry, it kind of broke up there.
Me?
Yeah, you said I forgot what I asked. How do you think it's gonna play out? Do you think she's gonna be like respect Drew's wishes, or you think she's gonna lash out?
No, I think she will respect it because she kind of will have no choice because she'll technically be outnumbered by her own kids.
True. Good point. I like that. And everybody's stepping up to Monique. Zeke too. Did you charge up my sister, Professor Milgram? I wish you would have left her alone, or what if she said she didn't have nothing to do with it. I liked all that. She was trying to come out and talking about why I gotta look for you and stuff. And Zeke done put some muscle on. He's like, look, auntie, not gonna be pushing me around no more. Yeah. So shout out Zeke. I don't know. I was really liking that. So Monet's losing control. She may even.
You guys got a similar like hairline going and face facial. Let's go back to that screenshot. We got to get a oh yeah.
This one right here.
We need a split screen of Brandon and him.
Oh, I don't look like that dude. Y'all think so? Let us know in the chat if you think I look like Drew. You know, let us know. Let us know. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. I don't think I do, but I'm gonna take it as a compliment. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome, de nada.
And here's we talked about this earlier. You know, he trying to get in. You know, you got that down, and this is that BS right here. Like, I don't get it.
I hated that.
I mean, so many protocols were broken. Everybody in this scene was stupid. I don't know why Tariq just ran out there after he heard the shot. I don't know why he started running. I don't know why he started running towards the deer to begin with.
Well, that's what you do. Brayden said he shot. Let's go. They both went to run. They both did. Tariq just went out quicker.
No, but after he almost got hit. Like, because yeah, you're right. Brayden did say that, but after he almost got hit, and then he just took off. And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm like, you're not running because you think somebody's trying to kill you. I don't know. It just didn't really make sense to me.
I didn't like that he was even there because I was like, see, as soon as that happened, I'm like, I knew that's exactly as soon as, like I said in the other scene, I'm like, they're gonna shoot you, and that's exactly what happened. And that was the guy who did it, the politician.
Yeah.
They try to say, "Oh, let us repay you. Have the shot."
I don't give a damn about no shot.
Pay me literally, and hook me up. I don't know, make all your connections. I would have really went in on that. Yeah. You literally almost you tried to kill me. He tried on purpose. They showed the clip, like they made sure they showed him aim, and he knew what he was doing.
Really?
I rewound it.
Okay.
Because I'm like, I want to make sure. Because at first I thought they only showed the hand. I thought they didn't reveal who did it, and I thought it was the brother. But it was the councilman.
Wow. Okay. I didn't put that together. That he did it on purpose. So I'm gonna have to go back and look at that.
But out of his eye, like looking in the. Anyway, it got me upset. I hated that scene.
Yeah, me too. And Tariq is tripping. You know, he's having flashbacks and stuff of him acting an ass. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen all season, as it should, because I'm still mad at him for killing his daddy. But you know, they got the kill shot. Redman is here though. What you think about him?
I was so happy to see him. I'm like, seeing them both together. It was just awesome. I was like, yeah.
I was happy too. I was really happy too. I was wondering if he was gonna pop up, and he did. I didn't. Did you know he was coming? I didn't.
I did. There were some talks about it. Articles and stuff like that.
I got you. I was a big fan of. Well, I don't want to say a big fan. I just liked them because I didn't listen to their music, but I liked them. You know, I remember. I'm sure you remember the show MTV Cribs. I think Redman's was one of the funniest to me. Because he had his apartment and he was talking about the cereal on the top of his fridge. But I don't know. I mean, I just like him as a guy. I don't know him. He just seems cool, you know. So
did you ever watch How High? Remember that movie?
Oh yes. I need to watch it again. I need to. I'll just say the first time I saw it, I was a different type of person than I am now, and so I need to watch it the way I am now, and so
Mark Voorhees. Oh man, that played Lisa Turtle on Saved by the Bell, and she was the love interest in How High. And man, I just always loved her. Like she was, because you never saw any young black women on TV like that. So she was one of my, I would she was one of them, that I would be I love watching her on TV. And
yeah, right on.
She was everywhere at that time.
Yes, she was. Yes, she was. Woman. Yes, she was. And what do we have here? Here's Kane popping up trying to get some work, and Monet's not having it. I'm kind of surprised by this. I thought she would let him in, but she's like, "Nah, dude. You're I cut you loose." And I like that the fact that Mecca was following him. That just seems smart. I like how calculating he is. I mean, that may seem kind of obvious, but that's something that you should do. But I'm really intrigued and interested in seeing how that's going to play out right there. And so, you know, how you feel about Monet not letting him in? Think she overreacted? Or you think she should let him in?
I mean, she's done. He really messed up bad. He killed the detective.
Yeah.
I just feel no type of way. She's been telling him, you know, so he should know better. He was just trying to push his boundaries too to see if she was gonna let go, and she didn't. She stuck by it.
Right on. And so we're pretty much
mom on the map though, because now Mecca's looking at that. You know what I mean? So he.
Well, said it again. Said it again.
Intentionally put his mom like on the map. Like now, Mecca, you know, is like, okay,
who is this?
Connecting all these dots. Yeah.
Right.
He didn't even realize he was being followed.
Right. Yeah. Good point. He gonna take some points off. Like, bro, you didn't even realize I was following you. I followed you to your mama's house. I could have went in there. Yeah, so.
He's acting like a little young Kanan.
Yeah, a little amateur. Yeah. Good point. Good point. I like that. And so weird thing. I don't know why Tariq still has his phone, but this is where the detective, I forgot his name, but he started putting stuff together and pings a call and calls him and finds out that the murderer was somewhere on the campus. And Tariq says F and throws. I had one more picture, but I couldn't fit it in here. And I'm like, damn, Tariq, you gonna get caught up, bro. You should have got rid of that a long time ago. Now yeah, they really narrowed it down right there. But that was a great cliffhanger, a great way to end the first episode. I actually liked that a lot. How did you feel about that ending?
That was a great cliffhanger. Yeah. Same. I wish he would have got rid of the burner because, yeah. I mean, obviously he kept checking for his mom too. Because I was thinking, why don't you just get a new burner? But then his mom wouldn't have that same number.
True.
So that's why he kept it at the expense.
And it's gonna come back and bite him in the butt.
Absolutely. But in the trailer, they're saying that he literally is saying it to Brayden. He's like, or not to Brayden, to Kane. He's like, they have someone. So I don't know who they got.
I'm gonna have to watch. I'm
looking forward to it too. Yeah, for sure.
I want to see if I can try to pull it up real quick.
Yeah,
you got me curious.
SE throwing bows, swinging like.
Oh yeah, I did. You know what? I did see it.
I'm gonna have to do my hair like that next time because I'm gonna do that soon. So.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can. Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Now that we've really been breaking it down, this was a good episode. It was just a good first episode. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, they did it right. They did.
Yeah.
They did it right. It was like the perfect, okay, we're just slowly, gradually getting you back in it, and we're also kind of having in some, letting off some surprising.
Yeah.
Fingers.
I was very impressed. Can you hear that? Who that boy is? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear that. I swear, standout guy and don't need no chair.
Did you get that song was so annoying. I'm sorry.
The phone pinged at stand.
It was cool. Are they gonna play it after this? Let me see.
We talked in the episode.
So I pay you. You find my sister. You pay. We play. They found their suspect. And I know who it is.
Who is it?
I saw what you're doing.
What's that there?
Can you teach me how? Your mom got you on lock.
She's been thinking she's been running things for too long. Gotta make it on my own.
Don't you ever forget who your family is.
Oh yeah, she let him back. Okay. I saw that, but I forgot it. That's what's up. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, okay, I'm done. But no, I can't wait for real. That looks very entertaining. So, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think is going to happen next week. What y'all thought about our commentary, all that good stuff. What else? You got anything else you want to get off your chest, ma'am, about the episode?
No, I think we covered everything. Let me see. I'm just going to look over my notes really quick.
Yeah, this was this show is off to a great start. It's pretty strong.
It is
coming for season 2, and I'm happy. I want to be entertained each week, so keep doing what y'all doing. Power Starz 50. Stop making insensitive posts on Instagram 50, but you can keep making a good show. And so, guys, before we head out of here, y'all let us know again what y'all thought about the episode. what you think will happen next week, what you thought about our commentary, all that good stuff. We will be back here same time, same place next week, 6:30 or maybe 7. You know, we'll talk about it. We'll figure it out probably the same time. But before we head out of here, Miss Cantu, is there anything that you would like to promote on any of your channels or outlets or anything like that?
Well, yeah, my YouTube. So I did post actually during the Halloween time, I posted a cool vampire tutorial. Hey, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if you might need to be a vampire for a TV film or something, or just for fun or a costume party. But if you want to check that out, it's like literally a step-by-step. It's very detailed, but I will have some upcoming tutorials that are like, you know, faster ones, like shorter ones, as well as detailed ones too. So keep a lookout for those. And also some new original comedy sketches I got coming up. So I'm excited for that.
Nice, nice. And I don't, for some reason, when I'm trying to play the video, it just doesn't want to while I'm live. But
that's
y'all,
it.
okay. And also, guys, y'all make sure y'all follow her on Instagram as well. Again, here's a YouTube channel. If you head over to my channel, just hit that channel tab right there, second row, and bam, she is right there. And so make sure you show the system some love. And again, you can follow her on social media. Her handle as well as mine is on the screen. So just pull out your phone and do it. Do it. Like Shia LaBeouf says all the time. I thought I had that video up. But anyway, guys, I get it. I guess that's it. And we'll see you next time. And so I want to thank you so much for tuning in. We really do appreciate it. And before we head out of here, I'm B. Avery. That's Elia. And that's just our opinion. Peace out. And we'll see you all next time.